Car enthusiasts love talking about horsepower and torque. But what do these terms actually mean? Understanding horsepower and torque is crucial for understanding car performance. It's not just about bragging rights, it's about knowing how your car will react in different situations. Whether you're accelerating from a stoplight, climbing a steep hill, or merging onto a busy highway, the interplay of horsepower and torque determines how your car performs. Imagine yourself behind the wheel of your dream car. You press down on the gas pedal and the engine roars to life. But what exactly is happening under the hood to propel you forward? That's where horsepower and torque come into play. These two fundamental concepts are the driving forces behind your car's performance. In simple terms, horsepower can be thought of as the rate at which your engine can work, while torque represents the force it can generate. Both are essential for a thrilling driving experience, but they play distinct roles in how your car accelerates, handles, and performs under various conditions. Horsepower measures how quickly your engine can do work. Think of it as a measure of sustained power output over time. In mathematical terms, horsepower is calculated using the following formula. Horsepower equals torque times RPM divided by 5,252. Horsepower is most evident at higher RPMs. This is why cars with high horsepower excel at high speeds and acceleration. It's the horsepower figure that car manufacturers often boast about in their advertisements, as it's a key indicator of a car's top speed and acceleration capabilities. Imagine yourself on a racetrack, pushing your car to its limits. However, horsepower alone doesn't tell the whole story. It's important to remember that horsepower is a function of both torque and engine speed. A high horsepower engine might not necessarily be a torque monster, and vice versa. Torque is the twisting force that an engine produces. It's what gets your car moving from a standstill and propels you up hills. Unlike horsepower, which is calculated, torque is a direct measurement. It's measured in pound-feet and represents the rotational force applied to an axle. Think of torque as the grunt of your engine. It's the force that pushes you back in your seat when you accelerate. A car with high torque will feel more responsive and powerful at lower RPMs, making it ideal for everyday driving situations like city commutes and towing heavy loads. Imagine yourself effortlessly merging onto a freeway or overtaking a slower vehicle. Torque is what gets you there quickly and efficiently. It's the low-end power that you feel in your gut, the force that propels you forward with authority. Section 4. Honda K20 versus K24, a tale of two engines. Let's take a closer look at the Honda K20 and K24 engines. The K20 is a 2-liter engine known for its high revving nature and impressive horsepower figures. The K24, on the other hand, is a 2.4-liter engine that prioritizes torque over sheer horsepower. The K20 engine, often found in sporty Honda models, is a high-revving powerhouse that loves to be pushed to its limits. With its shorter stroke and larger bore, it's designed for high RPM operation, where it produces its peak power. This makes it an exhilarating engine for enthusiasts who enjoy the thrill of winding out their cars on twisty roads. The K24, typically found in larger Honda vehicles, is a torque-focused engine that excels in everyday driving situations. Its longer stroke and smaller bore prioritize low-end torque, delivering ample power at lower RPMs. The K20 engine produces 197 GP at 7,800 revolutions per minute and 139 nanometers at 6,000 revolutions per minute, while the K24 engine produces 205 GP at 7,000 revolutions per minute and 166 nanometers at 4,500 revolutions per minute. Notice how the K20 engine has a higher rev limit than the K24 engine. This is because the K20 is designed for higher performance applications, while the K24 is more focused on mid-range torque and everyday driving. Section 5. The driving experience. Feeling the difference on the road. The difference between the K20 and K24 is noticeable on the road. The K20 feels peppy and eager to rev, making it fun for spirited driving. The K24, however, feels more relaxed and effortless, providing plenty of low-end grunt for everyday driving. Imagine yourself behind the wheel of a Honda Civic Type R equipped with a K20 engine. You engage the clutch, step on the gas, and the engine roars to life, pulling you forward with urgency. The car feels alive, eager to rev, and incredibly responsive to your inputs. This is the essence of a high-horsepower engine. Now, imagine yourself behind the wheel of a Honda Accord powered by a K24 engine. You press the gas pedal, and the car accelerates smoothly and effortlessly. There's a sense of calmness and composure as the engine delivers its power in a linear and predictable manner. This is the hallmark of a torque-rich engine. For car enthusiasts, selecting the right engine depends on your driving style and needs. If you prefer high-revving performance and track days, the K20 might be your best bet. However, if you want more low-end torque for daily driving and a more responsive feel, the K24 could be the better choice. Choose wisely, and may your ride be ever thrilling. For more similar content, subscribe to Masked Mechanic, share with friends and follow for more.